Ladies and gentlemen, from Eli's Block Party, Kristie Williams is joining us. We got all kind of new stuff, Kristie.
Yes.
We're all excited. How about you? You're excited?
We are very excited about this year. We absolutely are. This is our 6th year to have the Block Party.
Yes.
Childhood Cancer Car Show. And we've got some new things. We have a new location. That's the first new thing we're dealing with. We're at Bethel Church of Christ this year, starting at 9:30. We have 2 types of parking. We have cruise-in parking. If you don't want your car to be judged, you can still come, park, let everybody look at your ride, and apply for the giveaways and the prizes. And then we have the traditional judged parking where, if you have taken the time to clean up and you want somebody to, score your car, we've got 17 categories to sign up for to be judged in.
Okay.
And then we have our Exhaust Explosion, our first year for that. It's a contest where you can not only are we going to see your car at the car show, we want to hear your car at our car show.
That's going to be a little loud, Kristie.
We hope it is. We have 2 categories. We'll have the 2-cylinder to 6-cylinder, which the motorcycles get in on. I know they're big about their pipes. And then the 8+.
Good deal.
And they'll be judged. They'll be judged as well. So
now, how many cars do you have? Sign up so far.
Pre-registration, car guys watch the weather.
Yeah.
So not a lot of pre-registration. Just that's just traditional.
Yeah.
But we're hoping we hit the 150 mark this year is what we really want to do.
Like you said, this is your 6th year, so it's not like it's coming out of nowhere.
Yeah. Yes, and we did change the date this year. We're a lot earlier than what we usually are, but we had some conflicts, and there are some big car shows in May, and the original car show was more in the early spring, and so we kind of getting back to what we originally were.
Are y'all going to have any? Last year, I remember we had musical guests. Y'all going to have any music?
We won't have live music this year. Joseph Scott is our sort of MC.
Joe, yep, he's a good one too.
The Mustang Man,
Mustang Man.
He does so well, and we want to make sure he's got plenty of mic time we have a lot of prizes to give away, so we want to make sure he has time to explain those. We're going to give $100 away every half hour.
Wow.
So that's one. Plus, we have prizes from Lowe's, from Topgolf, a lot of prizes like that. So, and then we'll have Lawler's gift cards that we're selling, and for the Belk Charity Day. So we'll have a lot of things going on.
Any concessions?
Smoking Box will be back with their barbecue. They are our standard. Traditional. We love having them. Some people come out just to get that for lunch. So if you don't have a car, it's fun to just come hang out with us. And our Headlight Hero this year, we always feature a cancer kid, and they come pick their favorite car. And he's a 4-year-old coming from Decatur. So he's evidently a good one to pick. He's already into cars. I think his dad has a car already, so he'll know what he's looking at. So,
well, tell us, Kristie, and we've talked about it before, but tell us how this all started. And of course, we know about Eli, but for those who haven't heard, tell us how this all got started.
Sure. We're with Eli's Block Party Childhood Cancer Foundation, and it's a nonprofit that my husband and I started when our son Eli was in relapse treatment for brain cancer in about 2015. We became official. We'd been doing some things before that, and saw that the community responded. They felt good about supporting childhood cancer. They saw what the need was, and how childhood cancer affects the community, not just the kid.
Yeah.
And so we organized as a 501c3 and started raising money. One way that we raise money is we want to give back to our community. So we host family fun events, the car show being one of them because Eli was such a big car guy. And our other event that we host is Superhero Day, which is in September. And that event is just exploding, and it's going to be really, really fun this year. It's September 14th. But so we raise money by creating these events that bring in local tourism to sort of stimulate the local economy a little bit, and in turn we raise money for childhood cancer. And because of our experience with Eli, he was involved in a lot of research because there was no treatment or for him. So we sort of gained some experience in the clinical trials and that kind of thing. So we felt like any work that we did, any money we raised, we wanted to go directly to research. And what we like to say is we put our money in the hand that holds the microscope. That's what we do. So this year we are raising money for Dr. Greg Friedman at UAB, at Children's of Alabama.
Oh, good one.
Yes, and he's got an exciting trial that he's been going on for a little while, but he's seen some success with it where he basically, I'm going to just dumb it down for me to say it because to understand the intricacies is difficult, but he basically takes the herpes virus and injects it into the tumor cells, and then your immune system then attacks the herpes virus there. So that's exciting and innovative, and that's the kind of thing we want to support.
That's great. Oh, let's see. Talked about the location. Oh, I was going to ask you, is the axe thrower going to be back this year?
Well, we didn't have the axe throwing back this year. Everybody liked to watch last year.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to throw it. So that's the only thing is nobody wanted to throw it. Everybody wanted to watch.
Yeah.
So they won't be back.
That's great. So once again, Bethel Church of Christ, and where is? For those who don't know, what's the address?
It's no longer on Highway 72.
Yeah.
That changed after the tornado.
Yes, it's at Capshaw and Bledsoe.
Yes.
It'll be April 6th. Capshaw and Bledsoe at Bethel Church of Christ from 9:30 until 2. We'll close up at 2. We'll probably do trophies about 1.
So plenty of parking.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
The place is big.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's huge, and it's got a great layout for what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're going to have the 2 different parking with the cruise in and the judge show, and then the exhaust competition, which will be a little bit removed from the actual event because we don't want to blow anybody's ears off. Yeah. So it's a great parking lot for that. We're so thankful that Bethel was able to pick us up. When we changed our date, it made it difficult for us to go to our old location.
Right.
So we're very grateful.
I'm thinking
for that.
this might be a long-term deal.
I'm hoping it will. It's a great. It's right off 72. It's easy for the car guys to get there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very, very nice location for us.
And moved up a little bit, be a little bit cooler. It won't be as hot.
Won't be as hot. It was dying.
Yeah, I remember last year it was a little warm. Got a little warm.
So hot. Of course, you have the rain you have to worry about. Especially these days, it seems like it rains all the time. But we were scared of the rain in May too. So it just didn't.
Well, we wish you the best, Kristie. And
Thank you.
We'll be there.
We will.
Well, I won't be there, but the show will be there.
The show will be there.
Awesome.
Applebee's Tailgate Talk will be there, and we'll be live.
That's awesome. Thank y'all so much.
We thank y'all for asking us.
Get maybe toward the end of the show, maybe 10, 11:45 or something when they do that exhaust thing.
Oh, yeah.
Put the mic to the exhaust. That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good.
I've heard some major engines before in my life.
I've heard Joseph pull up to the TV station one time in his Mustang.
Yeah.
I was like, what in the world?
Yeah.
Him revving that Mustang.
You can tell when they're real.
Fox on NASCAR does crank it up.
Yeah.
There you go. Crank it up.
we'll do that maybe the end of the show next week. That'd be awesome.
Exactly. And now, if they use real, either racing fuel or top unleaded fuel, the smell is totally different than you would get off of your standard pump gas. And most of these guys that are running high compression engines don't run pump gas in it. They'll run a mixture of racing fuel and
my husband does some of that. Yeah.
But this is, like I say, anybody who wants to show up, it's free to
attend and free to come. And even if you don't want to participate in the prizes and giveaway, we have guest parking. Obviously, because the parking lot is so huge, we have plenty of room for that. Going to be we always have such a good mix. Even though Eli was a big Mustang guy, and we have his car will be there. He has a modified 2014
Yes,
GT.
nice.
Yeah, so it'll be there. I have a car now. So
I know. What did you get?
I have a 2004 Cobra Mustang.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
there you go.
Wow.
Yeah. I think it gets 319 or something like that. I don't know, but it's 2004 Cobra convertible in the Misty Chrome. So it's one of 495 they made.
Wow.
Give us the date again, Kristie.
April 6th, starting at 9:30.
April 6th at 9:30.
Mm-hmm.
Come on down.
At the corner of Capshaw and Bledsoe Road.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, we're going to end this segment. It's been great. Good luck.
Thank you.
Everybody
Thank y'all
shows
so
up.
much, always.
We'll be there rocking and rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to toss it off to our sponsors. You're listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk on WKAC, the Big 1080.